another sip for the week. It's not a tea for the week because we ain't got time for that. We're in the middle of doing laundry at Booby's room. Hi y'all, it's your girl Christiana, back again with a very, very short sip for the week because it's not a whole tea. Anyway, with this, I'm in Booby's room, we're doing laundry, so it's going to be quick. Here we go. As I'm into this space, and then that I'm meeting people in, that I am trying to figure out who I want to allow into my piece, and I call it my piece and not my space because these people are I'm allowing someone to be in an intimate position in my life, which allows them to kind of not manipulate my piece, but they have an effect to it. So I'm still the orchestrator and the controller of my own piece, but they can affect it, so since it's a very sacred space, I don't let anyone in. You can't just be of any caliber trying to make your way in. It won't work. Either way, the point is, I understand that I won't ask for anything that I'm not willing to give in abundance, right? First and foremost. So, and that kind of goes against the law of like basic Newton law of like, is it motion? I got what it is, action. For every action is an opposite and equal reaction. So just take out the opposite portion of it. It's just that there has to be something that I'm willing to pay because nothing is free. And as I meet people, I'm like, this is what I want. Here's like my basic requirements, right? I always have standards. Standards aren't not going anywhere. And in this, I'm like, but keep in mind, and I often make it very, very clear. I don't leave it for guesswork. I don't leave it for chance. I'm like, this is what I require. This is what I want. And also on top of that, I'm not going to ask for it blindly. I don't believe in asking for anything blindly. Universal law tells you in order for you to even attract something, you have to do some work, whether it's mental work, whether it's your vibrational work, whether it's your spiritual work, getting that together and to prepare the place for it. And if you're going to ask for something, if you're going to require something, you have to be willing to give something in return. You have to be adding equal value into some degree. It doesn't have to be the exact sameness, but you have to be willing to give something of equal or greater value for it. So therefore, in any relationship, in any friendship, acquaintanceship, there's an exchange of receipts and deposits and withdrawals. So I would not, and I often say, this is my things that I require. This is the things that I'm looking for. This is the things that I'm wanting. And with that, I don't ask for it blindly thinking that, but I should just get it because I'm deserving, I'm worthy, which is very true. I am deserving, I am worthy, but that is not for me to devalue someone else's worth, and they're deserving as well too. So that means that anything that I suggest or anything that I ask for, anything that I require, I'm willing to give something back of equal or greater value. And on top of that, anything that they sow into me, because of me being in feminine energy, anything that they sow unto me, I should be willing to I need to make sure that I'm always an area of good soil, where seed can be planted, right? That I'm producing something nutritious for anything that's planted in me to grow and produce fruit. So therefore, that is something that when you're operating in that energy, when you're operating in that mindset, that sense of peace and that element that you bring to the table in a relationship in general. And then, and you pair that with, okay, I understand that what I'm asking for requires this, this, and this, and this of you. And therefore, I know you have to be open to be like, hey, what do you require in a relationship? Because it's a two-part ship, okay? It's a relationship, how you relate to one another. So therefore, what do you require? And then you also figure out what that person requires, and you figure out what you require, And then that way you find that common ground right there on how you two are going to exchange and what is considered an equal exchange rate in that relationship. Yeah. So yeah, again, that was a quick pop on. We can go in depth on that more later, but yeah, always remember my kind design your own kind of life and never forget to dream. Bye. Love you guys. Stop reaching.